few more days left until we get hands on some of the biggest mobile games in the alpha, beta, and some full releases on mobiles that we've been waiting on for quite a while. There is no need to hurry though, or rushing anything, as October is somehow bringing a bunch of massive games every few hours. Today, I'll be showing you about 20 more released literally these past few days to pick up and play right now. First off, a quick shout out for those of you who have been struggling to just play this one somehow. Earth Revival now has an official Google Play and also App Store page, sitting there since just a few days ago, and if you're new to it, this is legitimately one of the most anticipated action RPG shooters, or MMORPGs you could say, out of China, that's been rumored to be coming out to the West since like forever. Anyway, you can go ahead and use the links down in the description and give it a shot. It's about 4 GB in total and playable for free. Coming up behind that, with almost 100,000 downloads and a 4.8 out of 5 for only like half a day. Era of Conquest Kingdom is coming from the same developers of the Dragon Tale, Kung Fu Saga, and a few other mobile games, all over 1 million downloads. This is the company's first attempt at strategies purely. I haven't played it myself though, but it's out, and if you were looking for a new one to scratch your strategy itch, this one's, I've gathered, quite well received so far. Number 3. With over 1 million pre-registered players already rated a 5 out of 5 on most critical websites, I've mentioned this game before, but it's out of Korea now, we can play it anywhere. Coming over in English by the end of October. This is a rumor though. We're still waiting on that, so we have, just for those of you who haven't tried it yet, first of its own kind, MMORPG fighting game that's coming from the famous developers of Blue Archive, and about 10 more huge mobile games, a game called Building and Fighter. This is about 1 GB in total, it's playable only online, and this is legitimately how it looks. You probably know this already, but just in case. Supercell teased a new game last week, and a few days ago went on and took it to its official website for a live beta. A monster hunting game going by the name MOCO, maybe Monster Company or something, sitting on the Play Store only and available. This game is in the US. This is a top-down co-op monster hunting adventure where you can fight, collect monsters in even parallel universes. Play this one. Go ahead and use the link down in the description. This one's available just on the Google Play, and it's sitting there until November 6th.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Watch out, mate!
Been in the making for over 3 years now, coming as the first work of its developers as well. Number 5. Here with its first official English page on both the Google and the App Store, globally since earlier this morning, the one and only Reverse 1999. If you missed it, this is a turn-based RPG, card-based and a visual novel single-player, awarded by the Play Store as the most downloaded and most well-received free-to-play RPG of 2023 so far. It's an online about 2 GB in total, and this is legitimately how it looks. It's a great game.
I cannot be killed!
Available globally since a few days ago, downloaded over 1 million times. At number 6, we have The Legion. Say arguably the most artistic idle RPG released within the year. Not just that, it's very well received. A lot of different things you can do here. Developers really tried to make it stand out by the looks of it. And if you're looking for a good idle AFK RPG, this one is quite deceiving. There's one problem: the game is rather pay to win, it's quite gritty, and could get a little bit laggy. A couple days ago, come to us, the famous developers of the Summoner's War, about 20 more huge games, came out with the reveal of a Walking Dead game going by The Walking Dead Match 3 Tales. We didn't expect this at all, but it turned out to be quite well. This is a puzzle role-playing game set in a post-apocalyptic universe of the original Walking Dead comic book series, featuring just puzzle-based combats. This was a free one, about 200 MB in total and playable only online. Humble Games, the same team who brought Slay the Spire on mobiles, just went on and ported Wizard of Legend to mobiles earlier today. It's an arcade-style action, roguelike and dungeon crawler, basically a $15 PC game that you can now pick up and play for half the price on both the Google and the App Store. The whole thing's offline, works with a controller, easy to learn, really hard to master. Game's super fun, and if you're looking for pixel art, this is legitimately a good hate game. The same developers who brought Yggdrasil games on mobiles, the first and the second one, just released another real-time strategy RPG, a rather action-packed one in nature too. If you missed out on it, here going by the name Nightcore, Sword of Kingdom. Basically combining tower defense, collectible RPG elements, and a decent story. Do you want to keep this one in mind though for later on, because the game is super glitchy and right now the game is under heavy maintenance, but it's a really, really good game. So at number 10, we're gonna give it to Arknights Enfield, one of the top 5 most anticipated games on the horizon for over a year now. That's been the case with this one. Developers of which Mountain Contour just went on and released a new teaser demo showcasing, and the word that the game is gonna be coming over for a global beta in about a week from now on Android and also the iOS devices. This is a real-time strategy RPG, free-to-play, mobile exclusive. This is legitimately how the game looks. Now, here's some actual good news, maybe for those of you who either have or haven't played the best game of all time. Jetpack Joyride is now available on both the Google and the App Store as a new edition called just Classic. It's basically the same game, the original content with no ads, no in-app purchases, playable offline, and with a controller. All the content released so far as a mobile exclusive. You can get them on Hackbreak Plus and also on Google Play. Not just Jetpack Joyride, Dan the Man Classic also got the same treatment and works just like the previous game and offline, free with no ads and no in-app purchases as of today. This, for those of you new, is an action beat-em-up brawler, now brought back with the best version of it, no ads, nothing, rated a 5 out of 5 on the Play Store and some adjusted gameplay.
Hiệu triệu thần tướng chinh phục đại dương.